All right, 66 302 project. We're working on sheet metal. Not because I have to, just because I want to. And I don't know if any of this is going to show up at all, but this is kind of the condition and shine. Probably better if these were closer together so you could, you know, compare a little better. That's kind of the initial original color. There it is with just some Meguiar's. I'm not sponsored. This is just Meguiar's mirror glaze medium cut. And then next to it is the medium cut. And then I went back because I just had this stuff, some turtle wax ice liquid polish stuff. I can't tell if there's enough difference between that and that. I don't know. As the lighting changes, it changes my mind. I can't tell. I don't know if there's enough difference to go to the effort of doing the polish. I'm gonna wait for my wife to get back, but definitely better than the original. So we're gonna work on getting some panels cleaned up. At some point, I think before I'm done, maybe I'll mess with it tonight. I don't know. I may try and take this piece here off. I don't know how that'll clean up. Part Muffler City right here. The black band, if I can get it off easy, I want to try and knock the dents out of it. I don't know if I'll paint it or not. The white, I don't know if there's going to be any buffing that's going to fix that. That might get another coat of paint. I don't know. We'll have to see. But for tonight, I'm really kind of hoping to get these two back panels, the two front panels done. See how much oomph I've got, and then we may work on some of the hood pieces. I don't know. We'll have to see. How many more pieces I got to go? There's like 4 more pieces or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll keep plugging along, and then once I figure out whether I'm going to do the buff and polish or just the buff, then probably buff the wheels and fenders, and definitely want to try and buff the top of the radiator, especially if I can get that off and get it cleaned up. But yeah, we're slowly getting there. I just didn't feel like moving all the stuff tonight. I don't know if the sleeping on the camping out to cook the brisket for yesterday got my back or what, but my back's lower back from about the top of my belt up to bottom of my shoulder blades right down the middle is just tight and hurts, and so I didn't feel like moving all the stuff out of the way to do any mechanicing, so I thought I could stand up and polish sheet metal. So it definitely is got some shine back to it. I don't know if it's got all the color back with what I'm doing, but I don't need all the color back. I'm just trying to make her shine a little better than she was. So yeah, I'll keep moving forward. My basic process is I put all the Meguiar's on. I got 2 different buffers. I got this big Craftsman and then this little Black & Decker. The Craftsman's got the cotton whatever on it that I'm using to do the initial buff with the medium cut Meguiar's, and then after I do that, then I'm wet rag wiping the residue off, dry rag, dry it off, and then on this one I came back with the ice polish over the top. I don't know, I can't, I don't know. It's hard to tell on the lighting. You get over here and that one looks better. You get over here and now it's a toss-up, so it may not be worth the extra effort. In fact, I'm leaning more toward it's just not worth the extra effort. We'll just Meguiar's the crap out of it and move on from there. Anyhow, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't know how to get the best lighting to show what's going on here, but on this panel here, this side, from basically the bottom of the decal up is not been touched. Bottom decal down. Meguiar's mirror glaze. I said earlier, this one's the mirror glaze. This one's got the mirror glaze and the ice turtle wax liquid polish, and then that one's just the again, same as that. It's just really hard to see. It's probably not going to show up on camera. And grand scheme of things, once it's in the tractor, I don't know that there's enough difference between the. Definitely looks better polished. Definitely looks better with the Meguiar's over it. I don't know if it shows up on camera or not, but the color's definitely brighter on this section that I've run the stuff over as compared to where I didn't. I don't know if I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera, but I'm gonna keep working. Lots more panels to go. All right, work continues on buffing panels. I think this is a pretty clear picture of why the buffing looks better than the not buffing. My wife asked me, "Why do you care? You've never." Well, I've done so much work on her. She kind of deserves a little lipstick. But you can see up here on the top radiator where I've buffed that, and it looks pretty good. But you get further in, I think it's going to take maybe a little more aggressiveness than what I got going on. But I haven't actually put any of the buffing compound on that. I just residue that was on the pad on the buffer. So I think for tonight I'm going to try and get this other front panel done. I don't think I'm going to mess with those big long panels because I'm just kind of out of they give a schnorts because I want to get this one more panel done here and get it put up and away and then get cleaned up so Mama Jeep can come back inside. Here's a fun comparison. Yeah, I don't know if it looks closer in person than it does on the camera, but Mama's mini Jeep is a mini Jeep. Oh, anyhow. All right, I'm gonna get back to buffing, and yeah. I don't want to be one of those like, share, subscribe guys, so I'm not gonna. But if you wanna, whatever. Anyhow, I want to get back to buffing my metal. Yeah, and then we can maybe soon start. I gotta get the support rod from that tall up to the and get the air cleaner back on it. Yeah, I gotta call welders tomorrow. I gotta order some parts and stuff. So I definitely need that one bottom hose from the air cleaner pipe to the carburetor. That one's one I got's not good. See if they can get me a tachometer cable. Maybe see if they've got that rod. I think that's all I'm really kind of needing for the most part, and then of course figure out all the dang lighting, wiring, and stuff. But yeah, and then I might even see if Welders has got a good grill screen for this thing, because that one's beat up. Anyhow, bueno, no bueno.